Greetings, everybody. My name is Knight. I hope y'all are having a great day or a great night wherever y'all at right now around the world or in the States, whatever. It's gonna be a quick pick-up pile 4-card pick, and the message I'm gonna be putting out is what do you need to know right now from your guides, your angels, or whatever you believe in. What do you need to know about anything right now? It could be anything presently, from the past, just anything. So leaving it open, all right? And this is something I feel called to do. I just feel some of you guys might be curious where your life is headed or why you might be frustrated. Is peace going to return? Just anything can be happening right now. Job, let's see what happens, okay? So, it's 4 cards. First card is Hera, the Alliance card. Second card is Maya, Illusion. Third card is Ashun, Generosity. And the fourth card is Green Tara, Salvation. Alright, so pause the video if you need to. This is the cards to choose from. I'm trying to put them on camera here. Alright, pause if you need to. And again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so let's get this started. Alright, whoever picked pile 1, Hera, Alliance. Let's see what your guides or your spirits around you have to tell you about anything going on with you right now with you, All right. Let's see. All right. So right now, what I'm being told with you guys is they're trying to put you into a time of rest right now. Some of you guys might have been like having a lot on your plate as far as work-wise, job-wise, or just stress, family, just work-wise, just a lot of energy going. So because of this, they're trying to put you into this relaxed state to restore you. With the Two of Swords, it's Lord of Restoration here. I just feel like some of you guys may be feeling depleted, overwhelmed, and if it's not by people, it could be your own thoughts. But I'm being told they definitely want to push you in towards a time of peace and just healing, okay? You're supposed to be experiencing more happy times with the Nine of Cups. I'm being told you may be going through some type of anxiety or possibly endings are happening. Again, maybe a change of career, change of thought patterns as far as like what you thought you wanted for yourself or your future or things of that nature. But I'm being told, I always keep this card in for contracts. I'm being told everything that you're going through right now is supposed to happen, as you probably know, and better times will be are headed for you. But I'm being told they are asking you to pull back your energy again, especially from draining people. And again, possibly look at different avenues of job or money or way to make money or career. Because I feel like some of you guys are not happy with your job. For some of you guys, if this is career based, and others of you guys, if you're happy with your job, it may be just more personal, like in your personal life, you just need to pull back, or you're scared to pull back because you don't want people misjudging you if you decide to pull back your energy. Because people may not really see everything that's really going with you. I feel like some of you guys may not tell everybody around you about what's really going on with you emotionally or what's going on within you again. Because again, like I'm being told, like you almost over give, or you almost give too much of yourself, and even when people know you may have problems, there's something about you kind of like acting like you're okay, like I'm okay, I'm gonna get pushed through this, and then because you appear strong to others, they kind of like, or they take that serious, like, okay, they're strong, all right, they can be able to deal with my problems, they can be able to deal with me. So it's kind of like, what happens is you be pushed to the side technically, because first off, you stated that you're not really expressing your feelings, you're holding all this emotion in, and you're technically overwhelmed technically, and you're still giving. You're like giving when you're like on E. It's like you don't have no more left to give, but you're still giving. So long story short, it's being told whether it be finances, you're gonna be put into another direction to make more money, but also if you are a workaholic, you're gonna be put into a time of rest, and especially if you're again giving too much or you just feel overwhelmed by life. They can put you in a time of rest again to bring you more happiness and fulfillment. Again, an ending to these situations must end because it's affecting your mental. Because we're seeing like swords here, where your sleep might be off a little bit. Again, overburdened with the Nine of Wands here. Definitely. Yeah, what else are they telling me? Yeah, and with those dogs barking, I'm being told again, you may be experiencing like a lot of outside influences, people, a lot of noise, a lot of chatter in your mind, intrusive thoughts. But again, you're meant to come into a more abundant time frame with the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely. Some of you guys, cause like I don't really experience this during my stomach started feeling like crampy. So I don't know if somebody out there might be pregnant, you're going through some type of cramps, or maybe when you're around negativity, you get crampy or you get jittery or something with your nerves. And cause how this dogs are chattering out here makes it feel like some of you guys just make it feel really intense or hard to sleep. Cause again, I'm being told you guys have like this high priest energy. Your guys are trying to tell you you're okay. You have more to come with this Ace of Pentacles. And if you feel stuck, you're not stuck with this Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are kind of in a state of illusion, or how can I say, where you kind of like, it's hard for you to like get grounded first off. And a lot of people might not be as real as they should be around you either. So like I can sometimes feel like you guys are helping the wrong people. Seriously, some of you guys. But nonetheless, a judgment has been placed by the divine, again, to bring you justice. And I keep being told somebody out there that may be watching me may be dealing with people who don't have your best interest at hand as well. That could be also building you stress. And hard for you to speak because like I feel like I got burp. It's just a lot going on. So something with your expression is hard for you to speak up for yourself, or even if you have people are like overstepping your boundaries. Some of you guys, again, overall, again, balance. They really want to calm their mind down with this Queen of Swords so you can be able to speak your truth and cut out the people you don't need in your life, your angels around you. Definitely trying to balance you out with the Justice. The restoration card is out because I'm being told some of you guys are restricted either with money or just people make you feel restricted, right? And you're not really restricted. You can let them go. Because some of these people I'm hearing too have like spiritual attachment. They have like, they may not see this, but like when people are too negative or, you know, just in general, people get spiritual attachments. You don't just get spiritual attachments off of magic. You can get spiritual attachments off of being in a certain vibration too long, and there's energies they want to feed off that energy, whether actual spirits are from the in the other world, like the afterlife, or even humans, like they feed off of drama. Like if you notice, some humans like to continue talking about drama all the time. And yes, it's their character, but there's also energies that we cannot see that kind of like inspire them to want to keep being in that state. It's not easy. Other than the planets that's projecting the energy on us. Like all the planets have a negative side and a positive side. And if we decide to stay in one side, which is negative, it can put us more into the energy. But nonetheless, with the Six of Swords, again, you're moving forward. I'm here within the next 6 weeks, probably the 6 months at the max. With this Magician card at the bottom, manifestations of better times ahead. Again, more peace. I want to keep sound like I'm repeating myself, but you're meant to have more abundance. The whole thing is what I'm being told. What you need to know is let go of people in your life that you don't need to be around. If you have a toxic love or anybody negative, let them go so you can have more balance in your life, because you're supposed to have an Ace of Cups moment and more love. If you're dealing with any family or friend disputes, let it go. Put boundaries up if you can. Try not to overwork yourself. Balance your energy out. Try to get some rest. If you cannot get some sleep, try to sit outside. If you got a patio or walk, do something, get some air. Because again, times of feeling defeated, stuck, or stagnant are done. That's pretty much what I'm hearing. Your guys are really ushering you guys to take a seat back and really take care of yourself a little bit more. I feel like some of you guys been kind of like moving too quickly. It's time to heal, right? It's time to rest. It's time to relax and let go of worries. Anything else? Again, remember I was talking about abundance. It's time for you to have abundance. It's time to be playful, right? Release some stress, and your ancestors at the bottom of the deck is definitely around you as well. Definitely have a ancestor help you out. Come to some type of change. Better times are ahead. So that's just confirming it, because earlier I literally had the abundance. Look, yeah, I knew I had the abundance here. Look, abundance there, right? Abundance here. And that's what I said earlier. You meant to have abundance, whether it be money or physical abundance, spiritual abundance. Again, this is a time of great healing. A good rebirth for you. It's time. Again, it's your time of harvest and all that. Again, this is what your future holds. I mean, some of you guys might start having how can I say, premonitions about your future, but nonetheless, look, harvest. And to me, harvest is abundance. Again, and some of you guys, if y'all worry about love, y'all supposed to come to a better connection, but more connection with yourself. So I'm not gonna keep dragging this out more peace is being restored in your life, and that's pretty much what I'm hearing for you guys on Power One. And because y'all have this alliance card, y'all are definitely going towards you're going towards a good direction. I'm being told you're definitely aligning more with your purpose. Just try to relax more. It's pretty much you're coming to alignment, right? That's what you guys are trying to tell me. So with that being said, Power was one. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys another one. All right, bless me. All right. So whoever picked Power 2 Maya Illusion, let's see what you need to know right now. Whoever picked Illusion. All right. Power 2. When I'm being told, if you're feeling stuck or stagnant or too much in your mind, or you feel like somebody's putting an illusion over your mind, or you're anything like that, I'm hearing, being told you're being brought clarity. All right, with the Eight of Swords, I feel like some of you guys may be feeling stuck or stagnant, or just a little bit too much in your head. Maybe at work or whatnot, or just with people. But with the Princess of Swords, your guys are bringing you clarity. Some of you guys might be about to sign a contract soon, a promotion. You'll be getting clarity on that as well. Maybe you feel like you're under illusion, like you don't feel like you're gonna get promoted, or you're not gonna feel, or you don't feel like you're gonna have any progress in life, especially money-wise, or just your destiny as a whole spiritually. That's an illusion. So overall, clarity is coming in, and with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, you're coming to alignment, right? You have great things coming as well. Again, because you picked the card Illusion, the Seven of Cups says Lord of Illusion. So I'm being told clarity about your abundance. I heard fertility. Some of you might be trying to get pregnant, but just fertile times ahead. And behind that here is the Nine of Cups is here, right? So you're gonna have happy times ahead. Anything else? But I'm being told again, definitely clarity within the next 8 weeks. More harmonious changes. Eight of Wands and Two of Pentacles here. And the good thing about this Two of Pentacles compared to other tarot cards, this is like harmonious change. Like things coming more into balance, not you having to juggle balance. They just ask you to continue to follow your heart. I'm being told too, some type of travel may happen. Some of you guys might be guided to move soon. Maybe within the next 8 months or 2 years from now, I'm being told some type of travel may be in store for you. But your guides with this Hermit card are trying to be more knowledge of this truth. And also I'm being told if everything is all right in your life, and you're just seeking out spiritual truth or spiritual wisdom as far as like enlightenment, I'm hearing some type of truth is going to be shown to you about life, yourself, your past life. You might start coming across readings about past lives, or what you need to know about yourself, or how can you get more heightened senses as far as clairaudience, clairvoyance, your gifts. So if you're on that path, I'm hearing the illusion that's on most humans as far as like, if you notice, we come here on earth, we don't remember our past lives. We have gifts, but some of them are dormant. Like we're all intuitive as humans, but some of it's dormant. Like some of us can't see spirits, some of us can't hear spirits. And I feel like your guides are trying to get you out of this veil or this illusion so you can see through the veil, right? Again, with this Ace of Cups, I'm hearing again a wish fulfillment. If you have anything on your mind right now, possibly love as well. Because I'm being told one or two of you guys, maybe even more, maybe having love coming in as well. But I'm definitely being told over and over and over in my mind, you have like things from the past coming back. So like any works you've done in the past or good deeds, you're about to get blessed for. So if you've done people right, especially these last 6 or 5 years, you're gonna get blessed for that. If you've done if you've been working hard, you haven't seen the fruits of labor, you're gonna get blessed. Because I'm being told some of you guys about to give up on certain things, and y'all think it's the end with the Death card, but it's just beginning. If you're feeling out in the cold in any type of way of people or money, I'm hearing that shifting. But I'm hearing told with this Moon card, you're gonna start seeing through people's lives. So I am being told your intuition will be heightened. That now they're telling me you're very connected to the Moon. No matter if you're masculine or feminine, I'm being told to continue to connect with the Moon. And I'm being told if you were to tap into your intuition even more, not that you're not, but even more, your gifts will technically expand and get stronger, okay? And I'm being told you're also a person that can see through illusions as well. Some of you guys are very gifted, but sometimes you guys doubt your gifts or what you're seeing. Some of you guys kind of give people too much benefit of the doubt as far as like if they're bad people, but you see that they're bad, but you give them too much grace. And you actually might end up staying in connections too long or friendships too long, but you know the truth. Some of you are, I'm being told, need to embrace your like more of your spiritual side too. Even if it seems dark, whether if you identify as a witch or mage or somebody who does magic, stand in your power with the Queen of Wands, even if you're masculine or feminine, This is your truth. This is how you get your knowledge. Some of you guys are very connected to like learning about the occult knowledge or getting the wisdom. And some of you might even walk on the left-hand path. If so, just embrace it. Because I'm being told, like, don't, some of you guys kind of have an illusion over people too. Like, you don't need to tell everybody what you, like, you do, like, unless you want to. But just continue to be more authentic. Because I feel like some of you, whether it be spiritually, physically, or mentally, meaning for your spiritual gifts, your career, you put on a facade. Not that you're fake, but you put on a certain face because you don't want to be judged by certain people. And it kind of makes your heart hurt because you really can't be yourself because you're afraid of people like talking down on it, judging you, which, you know, when humans, people are going to do that. But just be you, because I feel like you're doing your soul damage when you're not authentically you. It is not that you're really purposely trying to do it. It's just like a protective mechanism, okay? And that's for those who kind of like put on this face when you're not really happy because people are not seeing you for who you are. And no matter what context, again, whether it be spiritual and you want to be a witch, or you are a witch but you don't want to say it, you are, if you're at your job and you're trying to be nice around people and you're fronting. It doesn't mean be mean to people, but you're putting on the front, hanging around other coworkers when you know you don't need to hang with them. Pull back your energy, all right? Because when you pull back your energy and stand in your power like this King of Wands, it brings you to this Ten of Pentacles state, more abundance and just feeling free. And then you'll end up drawing more people like you, whether you identify as anything spiritual, shaman, which anything, or just at your job, just being you. Or if you're retired, or just if you work for yourself, or you're just at home, just you being a stand-up individual, right? Masculine or feminine, where you just draw better people to you, right? Maybe you put on a facade with certain friends, but nonetheless, you are meant to have more abundance. They keep telling me, if you've been going through any strife with anybody, with the Five of Wands, I'm being told, let it go. I'm being told some people get jealous of you because you're very talented. With the Five of Wands, that's given like very much, Five of Wands is Mars and Leo. So like, sadly to say, whether it be friends or family, you might realize that people are really competitive against you and you might not be able to pinpoint it. You know, it's like you might think you don't have a lot of money, but you might be good at singing, but you don't realize people are hating. You might be at your job and you're not even a supervisor and you wonder why you're getting this hate at your job. People still look at you as competition. Even if you feel like you're the worst worker at your job, this is what this is about. Five of Wands. This might have been around you a lot of your life where people kind of indirectly get envious of you or jealous of you and you don't really know why. It's again, people, you draw, you know, people who want to be competitive, and they make you have strife and conflict, and they might not talk to you in the right way. It can be family, friends, anybody. For some of you guys. And also, if you're wondering why that's happening, the illusion is being removed from you to see people for what they are, combative. So you might be going through a tower moment for some of you guys too as well. But I'm being told this tower is going to break you free from anybody who's trying to go against you. Right? In that type of way. Again, the sun will come out. And if you've been going through any strife with love, love will get better for you. With the Lover's card here, the divine loves you. Okay? Anything else? I was being told to continue to follow your heart because things are being broken away from you right now. Again, any type of restrictions. Again, Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is something that came up earlier. Ace of Pentacles been coming out a lot. So a lot of you, at least these two piles here, y'all coming to a time of more power, more abundance. Some, again, this pile definitely, I'm here to travel if y'all trying to go out this summer or whenever you're watching this. But again, you meant to have an abundant life. Again, just don't doubt yourself again. Again, if there's any secrets or anything you're trying to know right now, or you feel like somebody is lying to you, or any type of truth you're trying to learn through spirituality, it's going to be shown to you. Again, y'all have the power to see through the veil. And nobody can really put anything past you. Okay, you just got to trust yourself more. All right? That's all I keep hearing. Your angels just ushering in good times ahead. Anything else? What else? All right, again, new beginnings. Because all this is happening for you to have new beginnings. They're going to help you have more stronger discernment to make better choices in life. And to me, it looks like she has a crystal ball here. Again, y'all are very clairvoyant, clairaudient too as well. I'm hearing again, balance is coming into your life. Remember I said truth? So again, I was saying this earlier about truth. Again, see how I got the eye here? It's like the all-seeing eye. It's like you have the truth within to see through all illusions. Just trust yourself, okay? You have your power. And if you don't feel like you're in power, you want to have your power back if you don't. Again, abundance. Again, I said this earlier. So that's what I'm hearing told. With that, I just want to pull out this deck before I end it. Anything else I need to tell them? Again, right now they just tell you to stay focused on yourself. All right, because you can, again, you come back into your power. So again, if you're going through any type of difficulties right now, you have the power to withstand and go through anything, and you are overcoming obstacles and illusions. That's pretty much what I'm being told. Again, it's your time of empowerment. So I'm being told these next 8 weeks, if not less or more, slightly around that time frame, you're gonna have great times ahead. I'm being told also look out for the numbers 888. All right. So with that being said, if y'all like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in another one. All right. Whoever picked pile 3, Oshun generosity. Let's see what's going on with you guys. What y'all need to know right now? I'm hearing your ancestors are trying to connect with you more, whether y'all know this or not. I'm being told y'all are very strong channelers in this group. Very strong channelers. In your past life, y'all might have been a hierophant or a priestess or somebody of spiritual wisdom. And I'm being told that's where y'all get your abundance from. If y'all on the spiritual path, y'all do well if y'all were to use your intuitive gifts. And if you don't do it in a psychic way, some of you guys are healers, and it would behoove you to connect more with water. Y'all are able to talk to the dead as well if you chose to. This is the first pile that's very spiritual and coming out very magical, very witchy, definitely. Y'all are able to banish spirits as well. So like whether y'all know this or not, take this. If y'all know this already, take this as a reassurance and confirmation of this, and it goes towards this goal. You're also being brought back past life gifts, and they're being restored within you. So right now you're showing up as the Hierophant, right? With be able to channel spirits, but also you're showing up as the Queen of Wands. It's your energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. It's a combination of both. You're able to transmute energies, negative to positive. You can switch it, right? With the Death card, y'all able to, again, like I said, talk to spirits. Y'all are meant to bring clarity to people. Y'all are definitely being restored, and y'all can restore people's health. Especially like I'm here more so spiritually, mentally, physically it's a little bit rough, but you can because your gifts. It's because how you speak. You can speak things into existence with the King of Swords. Y'all are very connected to water, like I said, and very intuitive with the Queen of Cups here. I'm here within the next eight weeks, maybe 8 months. I'm being told you're going to be illuminated to this truth even more. I feel like a lot of you guys should know this already. If you don't, you might start seeing other readings, or you might start having visions about what you were in the past life or what you need to do going forward. I'm being told try to break away from old thought patterns that may be holding you back from going towards your gifts, because your gift of again, whether it be psychic ability, healing, because like a lot of y'all have all these gifts. If you utilize this, it's going to bring you more abundance and fortune in your life. Okay, I'm being told again, if you are feeling defeated on your path right now in any type of way, career, spiritually, mentally, that's ending. Okay, your guides are showing up, especially one of them feminines coming in this Princess of Wands energy, and they're telling me to tell you that you are a high priest or an oracle. You have this power within you, whether you use it or not. And if you don't use it to make money, you can help break family curses or just things that's been put on you, or old karmic cycles. So you can use your gifts to heal yourself. So like you might be watching my video or other people's videos, like readings, or you might go to other healers or Reiki healers, but you can heal yourself. I mean, I know a lot of people out there say we can heal ourselves, but a lot of people don't really know how to heal themselves. Right? Your angels will definitely help you, but you're one of the ones that can heal people and heal yourself. So when you're in that energy, you don't need too much help, because I'm being told if you start looking at too many people for like information, it almost washes out and waters down what you're meant to do for yourself, because you have so much advice that is good, but you need to know what's true for yourself, because sometimes we get too much information, we don't know which one to do, which one to go with. You know, a lot of times, and some of that is good information, but it doesn't mean it's good for us. But it's just trust yourself, because I'm being told you have all the knowledge within. Again, something with these 8 weeks, and with the 2 wands, I'm hearing 2 months. You're going to get some type of illumination about who you were and who you were in the past life and what you're meant to be. They keep telling me. They keep telling me life might feel like a burden at times, and even now, but better times ahead. Please connect with what I'm hearing if you can. And if you can't, just do a, what do you call it, a spiritual bath, right? Get you some herbs, some epsom salt, do whatever you got to do. Put in that water, put some herbs in your bathtub, do something. All right? Do that. But get in there with water, get some air. You definitely have a gift of communication, right? You're definitely very balanced. You're being shown as very balanced. And if you're not, you're going to come to a time of balance. Again, the thing with this message with you guys, what you need to know, it's really straight to the point compared to the other two piles. It's like, y'all are spiritual. You have all the magic within. I know this might seem repetitive. They keep telling me you need to understand it. Some of you guys are denying y'all power, or y'all give y'all power away to other spiritual people, and y'all are just as spiritual as them, if not more. So you need somebody who has like a lot of clout, or a lot of people, or whatever. You have the same talent. You have that strength. I just saw the strength card a second ago. Again, you have the strength within, right here. You have the fortitude to go forward and push these gifts forward. You're highly protected. You have a new beginning. I'm just being told that. And even if you choose not to use it, because they keep telling me, if you don't use these gifts, you can utilize this in your work environment. So say if you have a regular mundane job, you could be like a secretary, right? You can use your intuitive gifts to like bypass circumstances. So if you know that somebody's negative, don't wait for them to be evil to you. It might seem like it's misjudgment. No, listen to your intuition and stay away from them. Don't let yourself commune with people. That makes your job easier when you can kind of like sway through them. So even if they say morning to you, you don't have to like talk to them every day. You don't have to like eat lunch with them, I should say, right? So like you can use your gifts like that. People don't really think about you can use your gifts like that to help yourself while you're in that career that's mundane, right? If you have certain family members, whether you know their intentions or not, but if your gut start feeling funny, you don't know why, listen to it. Something might be, if your gut is telling you don't sit in this family house more than an hour, stay there for 30 minutes, make up something to leave. So like, that's what I'm saying, you can use your gifts like that, right? And that keeps you from like being drained, literally, especially if you've done all the energy, that's what I can say, especially when you've done all the energetic work as far as like making sure you're balanced, you learned what you had to do, you learned your lessons. Why do you need to allow yourself to get more lessons from other people who haven't even helped themselves, especially if it's family? Especially if you know that you've been trying to get them guidance, they've been ignoring you, they've been ignoring everything you've been saying, or even if they don't listen to you or you didn't tell them anything about guidance, but you just see they're not in a healthy state, you're not there to solve everybody's problems, right? Realize you have the power within, but you're not here to save everybody. Because like I mean, told you need to know this and recognize yourself and your own power, right? And know how to pull back so you can use your gifts in any type of way, whether it be teaching people, healing people, or even at work, realizing, hey, I don't think I need to sit next to this person over here, right? Or I don't need to do this. And if they question it, they can question it. Their emotions is not your issue, especially if you know you are nice and respectful to these people. But nonetheless, respect your gifts, and your ancestors want you to know how much of a strong healer you are. You came here for a purpose, for a reason. Like we all did, but you're definitely my spiritual pal. Oh my God, your guardian angels are coming through. Tell you get out in nature. Look at this. Can't make it up. And nature to me is water, earth, all that, right? Recognize the beauty within you and around you, right? Definitely. That's how you can get your abundance. I'm being told nature will heal you as well if you go outside more. You'd be surprised what you'll see. And again, also continue to have hope. If anybody there who's about to feel like they're giving up. And again, remember I told you, one of your gifts is communication and expression. Expression. So this is just telling me, express yourself. Don't let your mouth be sealed like this. Express yourself, okay? You are a healer, and you are being healed as we're speaking. Some of you guys are able to make them concoctions, like oils and stuff, I'm being told. And if not, you might want to look into it. Y'all might be seeing butterflies and like roses and stuff, but I'm being told, the one thing I'm being told too, you're being taught is patience, like they're telling you with this card. And they're also trying to restore your innocence. So if you feel like really dark or negative sometimes, it's because of outside influences or maybe even childhood. They're trying to restore you. Again, put you into your power. Again, keeping it told your ancestors with you. You're in a divine union with the divine always. And a peace will return to you if you're going through any type of conflict. Again, you can be drawing like-minded spirits with the kindred spirits card here. You're definitely transitioning to a higher state of awakening. Oh my God, as soon as I said that, look, bottom deck, awakening. So definitely, again, to be mindful of what you think and your thoughts, because your thoughts can affect your reality, as y'all know. Anything else? Again, new beginnings. New beginnings. And when I hear this new beginnings, again, they're bringing you more clarity and truth about who you are. Definitely. And helping you with your decisions with this crystal ball. I keep being told y'all are good at divination if y'all tried to. And this is the truth. So I'm going to pull out the other deck and call it a day. Is there anything else? I'm going to tell Power 3. Alright. Again, awakening. See, it says awakening. It says infinite mind, awakening consciousness. Y'all are awakening to a higher state of being, a higher state of knowing. I'm being told continue to keep your heart open to the divine as your angels are assisting you right now as we speak. You are a healer. I'm being told more peaceful times ahead. All right, pay attention to your dreams as well. You got a sacred purpose. You might be seeing owls as well. So with that being said, that's what you need to know. What is this? Power 3. If y'all like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bless be. All right. Last but not least, Power 4. Green Tata. Salvation. Let's see what you need to know right now. All right. Oh. All right. So when I'm being shown with you guys, Power 2, not Power 2, I'm sorry. Power 4, forgive me for saying that. Maybe y'all just came from Power 2. Maybe y'all just came from Power 2 and this is y'all second Power watching. I don't know. Y'all coming out of a time of restriction. I think I might have talked about that in the other pod. I really don't remember because I'm channeling. Y'all are being illuminated that times of anxiety and worry is over. That's what your salvation is about. Y'all going to be coming to a 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles state. Y'all going to get blessed for past works. You're going to be put into a King of Cups state, no matter if you're masculine or feminine. Very more emotional balance within you and illuminating the truth of who you really are and what you're meant to be doing right now. Definitely they're talking to this Hermit card. They're bringing you divine knowledge about, again, what's to come. I feel like for now on, how can I say this? Our guides always do this, but for some reason with you, you've been through a lot. Your guides are trying to put you into a state of more awareness of what's going on with you, with people, especially your love life. I'm hearing a lot of y'all might have been heartbroken a lot. I've been through a lot of heartaches in life, even if you're single. Even if you're single right now, you're not even looking for anybody. You're not even thinking about anybody today. They're trying to heal old wounds with you from heartaches, like that may be stored subconsciously. So consciously, as you're watching this video, you might not be heartbroken. But subconsciously, you still have memories from like a year ago, 5 years ago. You don't realize this, and it's affecting your connections, whether it be with love or just friendships of people that you love or family. With this 2 of Cups here, right? Your angels are bringing more balance in your life. Again, salvation. Y'all might be seeing the numbers 8, 9, or 18. Again, it might have been like a slow road that you've been on, a slow journey in this lifetime here. But with the Universe card, I'm being told things are going to significantly change with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is funny. This card has came out for every Power. So, y'all, the fortune is definitely coming to y'all favor, and this is the Ace of Pentacles moment. So, y'all going to be definitely feeling more physically full of energy and spiritually and mentally, but definitely physically, right? The universe is definitely putting you back into your power. Some of y'all might be coming to a time of more money and wealth. But definitely I'm just being told your strength is being destroyed. I just feel like y'all just been through a lot. Life has beaten y'all down a lot. And y'all done quite a bit of healing, and also y'all might have been feeling like there's always constant tower moments. You're like tower after tower. You're like, when this is going to end? I just saw the numbers 3222. So you might be seeing numbers 2222 or 333 or 32. But again, y'all probably, I'm being told y'all been through a lot of tower moments, a lot of strife, a lot of combative people, a lot of competitive people that talk down on you, don't know how to speak to you, whether it be family or friends, or people who are very much in this toxic or heavy masculine energy that's overbearing, and you're like this emotional person here as the Queen of Cups, so people don't know how to speak to you. You constantly going through these death states. You might be a Scorpio or just going through a lot of rebirth moments and transitions with the Six of Swords, but I'm being told those times are ending with the Chariot card. I'm being told trust your gut. Know that you're very connected to the moon. You're very, very, very intuitive. Again, better times ahead. I'm just being told the universe is trying to save you out of a repeating cycle. You've worked out a lot of lessons in life, believe it or not. You've dealt with a lot of karmic lessons, but Saturn might be heavy in your chart. I'm being told, I keep being told to look at this Devil card. You might have had a hard life. You might be a big Capricorn, but nonetheless, you've had a hard life, especially these last 2 years, maybe longer. I'm hearing a lot more longer. A lot of y'all with just a lot of your life. But again, y'all meant to have this victory to move forward to 2-1. Some of y'all gonna be guided to travel, move out of the energy or the environment you're at. With the High Priestess card, this is you very gifted, very talented. You're being brought salvation. Again, I feel like they don't want any more repeating patterns that happen. You've cleared out a lot of karma, but sometimes because of your heart, you let people back in your life, or things of that nature, or you just don't pay attention to the signs. Sometimes you need to because you're too nice and you've been burdened by life. So they're trying to pick you up and lift these burdens off you. You don't need to go into another karmic cycle, right? Again, Saturn is heavy in your chart. I'm being told, and if not in your chart, Saturn energy is heavy in your energy. Or you're meeting people who have a lot of Saturn energy. And I'm not just saying Saturn is bad, because Saturn can bless you, just as you know. But again, with the Hermit card, you're being brought knowledge too. I'm being told about what's meant to be in the next phase of this life. I keep this in here as your soul contract. Again, the good thing is burdens will be lifted, and you will not have to stand your ground so much anymore. I'm being told y'all always on guard. Y'all always watchful. Y'all always mindful what y'all say. It's like y'all don't ever really have too much longer times. Y'all don't have many times of peace. And how I got long tongue twisted almost with that, y'all might even have a hard time. I've struggled with communicating with people because people don't want to hear out and it's hard to express. But nonetheless, 10 of Cups coming in for y'all. And if y'all been single for a long time, I'm being told some of you guys might be getting married in this lifetime, and if not married, at the least, y'all might be meeting like-minded souls, kindred spirits if you go on retreats or travel. And if you're a person who don't care about anybody, and you're just trying to be a hermit for your rest of life, you just gave up on love. You gave up, because I've noticed there's always one person out there like, oh, love is never gonna come. I'm 50 years old. All right, you can think like that. Oh, I'm trying to open my intuition. My gifts are never going. But one thing that you're always going to have is your spirit guides. You can bet on that. So I always tell people, if you're like on your last limb and you just like giving up on readings, you're giving up on any type of spirituality, even if it's religious, just give up on anything of belief. Don't give up on yourself. All right? Stay connected to your heart, because your heart is going to shift that eventually, right? And at the end of the day, even if y'all have never seen a spirit or heard your spirit guides are always around you, surrounding you, just like this 10 of Cups. And that's something you can bet on. And if you speak out loud, they hear you, even if you can't hear nothing back. So when you're feeling all alone, this is your abundance. Because I'm being told they're going to empower you like this Emperor card, especially if you start speaking out loud or talking to them or speaking in your mind to your guides. And the same communication and friendship you have and that you have with your guides, that's like pretty much somebody in my family as well, you can literally draw that in your reality if you're open to that. And if you're a person who's an introvert, you'll get a lover. And if you already have a lover, you don't want none of that. All you'll do is have a closer bond with your guides. All right, so again, this is your time of salvation and empowerment. Definitely more love, more peace, more harmonious times. And it doesn't mean going ahead that you won't have hiccups. But the difference is it won't seem so like a tower moment. It won't just be so devastating. It won't be so like Saturn like restriction. So we're always going to go through like lessons, because you can be as peaceful as possible. That doesn't mean when you go to the store or when you go to work tomorrow that somebody won't be acting crazy, right? It's just more about this time you know how to react, and you'll know if you want to let these people in your life, right? So you don't have those tower moments that you might have just went through this week or last week. So that's what's going on with you guys. All right, anything else? But definitely your ancestors, your guides around, they love you. Yeah, definitely the time of salvation. Right, and this salvation is leading to great change. Right, they keep telling me to tell you, listen to intuition. That's something I've been saying all day. Keep your faith. I feel like somebody out there might be losing their faith. Stay centered, because again, better times are ahead. Again, y'all might be seeing owls, crows, and ravens, as well as a side message. Again, remember I said peace. You deserve peace. Look, peace is returning to you. Right, get out in nature if you can. And some of you guys, if y'all are trying to have a baby, I'm being told y'all will have one, and this is a fertile time for you guys in general. Right, and this is the truth. Is anything else? I might be seeing the numbers 37 or 333 or 777. I'm being told surrender as you're being healed right now, and know that you are a healer as well. Continue to have hope. I just feel like some of you guys have been through so much. You're about to give up. Some of you guys, not all. But keep your faith. They just keep saying that. This is just a great time of transition. Be gentle with yourself. You have nothing to fear or worry about. I'm going to pull one more card out of the deck before I end it. Is there anything else? Again, this is a time for great awakening. One of the powers had this card earlier. This is a time for great awakening. There's a portal open. They're shifting your conscience for better times. You're definitely being cleansed. You're being cleansed from any toxicity or negative thought patterns in this life and past life. Being told you've been doing a lot of work. This is your time of harvest. You're healing from old family wounds and childhood trauma. This is your time. So again, this definitely is a great salvation. They just ask y'all to have courage. And also, some of you guys might be starting to get messages from about your Akashic record or what's happened to you in past life to have you into the state that you're in now. Because a lot of this is not just this, like I'm being told you had some heavy past lives as well. You definitely have a sacred purpose. One of the pals had that card too. Anything else, I'm gonna get like one or two more cards and call it there. You definitely have new beginnings. You're connected also to a mother energy too. For some of you, y'all might be praying to a goddess. Just let you know, I feel like there's a goddess energy or some type of divine feminine energy. Want me to let you know they have compassion for you. And they're trying to bring you something new. You're meant to achieve more than what you have right now, no matter how old you are. You could be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 75 and up. It doesn't matter. There's always enough, right? Right? You will reclaim your power, right? You're coming back into the essence of who you are. They just ask you to continue to be grateful. It's more peaceful times are ahead, right? So that's pretty much what I'm being told. It's your salvation time, guys. So if y'all like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. And with that being said, my name is Knight, and blessed be everybody.